Hi everyone, I can see people have started joining in. Welcome to another release at CrafTangles. Now, for those of you, I can see hi Drishti. So if you can hear me and see me properly, if you could, just say hi, would be great. I'm assuming that people are, hello Parvati. I'm assuming, now that people are able to hear me and see me properly. Now, hello Vinita. So I hope people are good and you all enjoyed Karwa Chauth. Thank you, Parvati. Yes. I mean, for those of you, I think I have worn ethnic for the first time in release, and since it's Diwali just around the corner, and this is going to be our last release of this year, I thought we थोड़ा festive तो बनता है. Oh, hello from Kirat. Hi, cutie. Hi, Kavita. Okay, so without any further wait, I'll just start with the basics. So, and then I'll start moving on because मेरे पास 2 घंटे हैं खत्म करने के लिए, and I have a lot of things to show you as always. Thank you, Drishti. So while people join in, just a basic info. Most of you already know me. I'm Khyati from CraftTangles and Handmade. So CraftTangles is a hi Ekta. Hi Sneha. Thank you. So I am Khyati from CraftTangles, and CraftTangles was a kind of brand that we started, more of focusing on Indian products, basically made in India products. So as of now, I'm proudly, we can say that more than 90% of our products are made in India. So super excited about that. And hi Nipa. So Handmade is our website where we sell, a lot of products like art and supplies product, and many of them are from other brands, and we also sell our own brand. So, I just a small intro because I know most of you already know about it. Thank you, Ekta. Thank you, Drishti. So I'll just add our YouTube channel link, our website link, and broadcast link for those of you who like to, stay updated with our new releases and everything, because we put out everything on our WhatsApp group, and like a lot of time people ask us that where you update things and stuff. So I'll ask my staff to add the YouTube channel link and WhatsApp broadcast for the same. And now one more thing I would like to talk about is, yeah, share and win is going on. So for those of you who are participating in our share and win contest, you could definitely share these into Facebook groups and, tag your friends and all the good things, so that more people who are inclined to kind of see our video will be connected with us. And we'll be releasing, I think, the share and win, like, the names, etc., I think next week sometime for those of you, who are playing along. And also, one more thing that I want to talk about is whatever products that we share right now, and like older releases of CraftAngles, everything will be available at flat additional 10% off on our website. There's a coupon code that you'll see on checkout, so you can use that on our website to get additional 10% off for those of you who are interested in CraftAngles. Hello, Neeta. So now that is done on the live, right? So we normally ask questions during when we release products, etc. Now there is a central kind of a chat that I'm looking at, which kind of combines all the 4 chats where we are live from. So, what happens is I will see the answers here, and whichever answer do I see here first will be the winner. So I'm sorry, if you have sent first from your channel, sometimes what happens is somebody else who is looking at YouTube or other channel on Facebook, they reply first and I see that answer. So whatever I see here will be first. And don't worry, guys, I'm pretty impartial about that. So that having said that, I think I have catered to all the basic questions, which I always do before the live. In case if you still have any questions, please feel free to DM or ask your questions in the chat, and I'll be happy to answer them. Now, I will go on and kind of, show a lot of samples before I actually move on to release. So this time we are doing something different. And Acha, all the best, Drishti. I hope you win. So, before I move on to the actual release, now this is just the fun part that we did in the background in past 1.5 months, just to show you some samples. Now, ideally, this was something that I wanted to show you, kind of like sometime before Diwali, but this is specially for those of you, because I know most of you already have our dies, etc., transfers, etc. So I still wanted to show you some of the samples that we have made, and we have been sharing in reels, or some which is going to come later on in reels as well. So first things first, I wanted to show you some of the cards that we did for Navratri. So we had kind of a Navratri thing where all the 9 days we did something with one color, so on and so forth. So if you have been following that, you will see. Thank you to Queen of Crafters. Appreciate the feedback. So I'll just show you very quickly. I'll go through this because this is not the main part of the release, but I just wanted to give you some ideas. So this is a very simple card that we made using chalk paints, and this is our Diwali die. Then this is, so basically these are all Navratri part of the release. So, every day we had one color. So this was the last day. This is the peacock green. So this is our watercolors, our dye. This was our last launch, and you will see a lot of project using this dye. I know a lot of you have already bought it, and we are almost like at the edge of being sold out on these dyes. So if you are interested, go ahead and buy. New stock will take some time to come. So this is the die set, and we have kind of cut it out from golden paper, and so these are all CrafTangles cardstock. This is our notelets, and this is our mermaid stamp. Very quick cards. This is again from the same die set. So I have used the plain circle one, which kind of creates the frame. This is our Diwali transfer, and inside I have kind of stamped it with a Diwali sentiment. So this is our Diwali sentiment stamp. Okay, again a very quick Diwali card. This was another one. The prompt was red color. So this is our Ganpati stamp, chalk paints, and some gold embossing. That's it. Inside I have kept blank, but a very simple card, and this one apparently was loved by a lot of you. This was the green color prompt. So this is our unicorn dream paste mixed with our watercolors to kind of give it the greenish tint, and you can see how disco looking it is. This is our leaf die, which is, yeah, so this is the die. This time what I'm doing is, last time we could not give you a lot of samples using the dies that we released, right? So this time I have used a lot of dies also in our project, so you can see how they are being used. So this is that leaf kind of stacked up to create like a thick dimensional thing. And then some stamping and our watercolor pans. This is also our leaf die. In the background is our alcohol ink based project. Now this is still yet to come. This is a part of our gray Navratri challenge. So I kind of created one big alcohol ink background, and I kind of made 2 cards out of it. So again, the reels will also come for this projects, and the YouTube tutorial will also be coming. But just to show you, these are the samples. Again, I have used our flourish die. This was from our last release. This is our last release. These are our sentiments, which I have done some foiling on. This is also our stitch circle die, our leaf die, our alcohol inks, alcohol ink paper, and this is notelet. So this is 100% CrafTangles only. Both these cards, nothing else is used. Thank you. Yes, yes. The gray one was really my favorite. Like, this is completely like out of my style. Like, I don't do a lot of these cards, but I'm super proud of how both of these turned out. And this is our liquid acrylic. So the prompt was orange color. This is our vintage panel die. I have kind of created a window looking. This is our old stamp set. And then I have written Deepavali, if you can see, in gold. So this is our die again. Then this was an interesting card. This is only using dies. So this is using our ornate borders. Again, we are almost sold out on this die. New stock will take, I think, a month or so to come. This is stitched ovals. This is our layered diya. We are sold out on this die. Again, new stock in a month or so. This is our Diwali Shubh Deepavali set. So this word and all these are from, sorry, this one. All these are from the same die set. So it's cut out a lot of small elements that you can use. Okay. Then I have this simple, like a Ganpati card. This I made for Ganpati first day. So again, simple. This is using our shimmer watercolors and our liquid watercolors, and kind of just added smooshing technique and then some stamping. That's it. Nothing else. Thank you, Vinita. So those were the the Navratri samples, and then this was something that I did and a lot of you loved it. So these are like small journaling samples that we decided to do, and this is only using opaque pet stickers. So these are all opaque pet sticker, the girl, the flowers, everything. This die is what we sell on our website. This is specially for, journaling crowd. This is also our opaque pet sticker. Background is our sticker roll, and these are our colored chit chat sentiment that I have used. So it kind of, like creates dear past, thank you for your lesson. So this is the past girl, and then this is the future girl, and dear future, I am ready. So, that was the thought process. Hi, Suprita. Thank you, Inita. So, again, I wanted to show you a lot of samples. I know these all reels have already been posted, but we haven't done a live of release since long time. So I thought, you'll appreciate seeing these. So I'm sorry if I'm taking like, 10-15 minutes of your time. This is all using liquid watercolors. I've kind of created rainbow, and then these are all our stickers, stickers, pre-cut calendar, pre-cut girls, and then the sentiment ones. Then this is simple watercolor, like a black night sky. Like this literally took me a minute. Again, all these reels are already done. It is available on our YouTube channel as well as on our reels. So if you scroll down, you'll be able to see. And these are all our pre-cut stickers. Again, calendar, chit chat, and girl. Then this is kind of, I kind of wanted to kind of create a scenery look. Again, watercolors to kind of create grass and sky. This is our chit chat stickers, calendar, and fashion girls. Hi Archisha, thank you, thank you. Then this is our window die. Again, we sell this on our website. This is kind of creating a what do you say? I forgot the name of this technique. So basically you kind of create, patchwork technique I have done using our 4x6 stickers. This is our opaque flowers, and then all pre-cut. And then this I kind of made for Independence Day, just some free hand doodling using our liquid watercolors and our sentiment sheets. Thank you. Yes, the gray cards are my favorite. I mean, till date, like, it's been card making. I don't do a lot these days, but again, I enjoyed the Navratri time. It kind of gave me a lot of ideas. So all these things that I'm showing you now are only using this die set and our transfers. So our Diwali transfers are something which is, again, it is getting sold out. I think only 1 or 2 designs are left. Rest we are sold out. So these are quick Diwali tags that I made using die cutting done on our dual textured white cardstock, and then done transfers on both sides. This is kind of, I want to add on gifts for my employees and my families and all that. So I'll be using these tags for that. So again, the same concept remains. I am just kind of wanted to make something quick. So these are all that. And then Paro, if you remember, you kind of gave me an idea of Latkan. Thank you, Suprita. I appreciate, and I want to show you as many samples as I can, because last time I felt so bad that I could not show you the samples of dyes, etc. Now, Paro actually gave me this idea of Latkan in our last live, which we did last Saturday. So I really like, I went out of town. I kind of went crazy with this tie on Tuesday, and I made a lot of samples for you guys just to show you how pretty these latkans can be made. Now, I apologize, I have not put any tassels or things like that because I don't know where I have kept my tassels. We do have CrafTangles tassels, but my personal stash, I don't know where I've kept them. And I was kind of running out of time. So here are some of the latkans that I did. These are all small latkans. And again, this is using some of the handmade paper. This is our gold mirror cardstock, and this is only our transfers. So I just wanted to show you how many different ways, you can use these transfers. So this is kind of like a vertical hanging thing. And then I did kind of like a horizontal. So this will come on like our on the door, and this will go horizontally, and then things will come vertically. So that's the idea. So again, these are our the same die. So basically, instead of creating frames, I have kind of cut them out individually and then layered one on the top of the other to kind of create like a stack using foam tape. And then this is just transfers, nothing else. So this is one more latkan that I made. And then this is again something which I really, this is one of my favorite. So this is not using transfers. This is using our MDF cutouts. So what I did was I kind of painted them with our chalk paint. First I did a coat of gesso on these MDF cutouts, and then I colored them using a red and green chalk paint. And then I have stuck them and kind of, created a simple latkan. So I still have to put tassels and stuff here, but you get the idea, right? So this is another latkan, just to give you an idea. And you can see, like, I have added foam tape, so it's kind of it has a lot of layers on top of it. So again, something this, like, literally after die cutting it took me like 2 hours to assemble everything. So if you remove the die cutting time, this will go very quickly. And if you have these dies, you can make these projects very easily. Now, I still have to edit these videos. I'll try and put this before Diwali, but just to give you an idea, that what you can do with these dies. Thank you, Ekta. So that was just using this die. Again, we are almost sold out on this die. So if you are looking for, buying this dies, do that, because I think in another week or so we'll be sold out. Now, this is something which we kind of did a like intermittent release. I think we added all these last week or last week. Now, a lot of you were asking for shaker elements, etc., and we kind of wanted to bring them back in stock. Now, these will remain, consistently in stock. And you'll see there are a lot of different options in white. So you'll find shells, you'll find stars, you'll find flowers. So these are like shaped sequins. And then we have basic ones, which is like white, baby blue, pink, silver, and golden. Okay. I'll show you some project. I think I've only made one project till now, but I plan to do some cards using these, but just to show you the colors, etc. So again, the updates, etc. on all these products go on our WhatsApp. So we have just added a chat, the link for the WhatsApp broadcast in case, you want to see them. So do join through that. It's just added in the chat. And then this is the lavender color. So these we kind of wanted to do more from journaling, baby cards, and all those perspectives. So we have done very light colors, and then we have done like metallics, which you can add in wedding, etc. And then we have done pipe beads. Again, pipe beads are kind of in basic colors that we have done. So we have done black. So this is like a rainbow colored black. So if you see, it shines, right? So these will go good in journaling again. This is rainbow white. Then we have silver, golden, and copper. Okay, so I've already started using them and you'll see projects. And then these are seed beads. So this is white or transparent. And then this is rainbow. So it actually, I'm not sure if you can see in the light, but it kind of, when it refracts light, it will kind of give out rainbow color. So anyways, those were the sequins that we just released, I think a couple of days back. Now we have, before I get into the actual release, I just wanted to tell you that we are planning to do mixes. Those will be added on our website by another 3 to 4 weeks. Now those mixes will be limited edition, meaning that we'll be adding only limited quantity of them, and once they are gone, they are gone. Because I know a lot of you have been asking for mixes, and that is why I'm saying that if you are interested in getting them, get them, because once they're sold out, we don't plan to get them back in stock. We may do new mixes, but the same ones will not come back in stock. Can you please share the page thickness that you have used for transfer? Okay. So, yeah, this is another thing that I wanted to talk about. Now, since there is a question around here, I actually was planning to take this later on, but I'll take it right now itself. Yeah. So I just did this yesterday for a couple of projects that I have in mind, but I get this question a lot of how to do transfer on paper and, it will not work out, etc. And I spoke about this in our last live with Paro as well, that what is important when you do use transfer on paper is you get the right paper. Okay, if you don't have a good quality paper which can take water, वो पेपर ही डिसइंटीग्रेट हो जाएगा. So the paper that I recommend is our dual textured white. I here in these ones I have used our 270 GSM dual textured white which is in stock. So if you can see I have done it in the front and back और इसको कुछ नहीं हुआ है and it die cuts out beautifully. So anything about 200 but a good quality paper which can take a lot of water. Now this is actually thinner dual textured white. So I think this is around 150 200 GSM. We are currently stocked out on this. But as you can see मैंने पूरा transfer one go में किया है. So this is that complete A4 transfer sheet that I have transferred on the paper in one go. And you can see it has come out beautifully. It is not difficult guys, just make sure कि तुम paper अच्छा use करो. You know, this I had just done yesterday for a project. So make sure you use good quality paper. If you are asking from CrafTangles, get dual textured white. And if you are doing for your projects like die cutting and all that, anything about 200 GSM will work. If you are doing for journaling, 150 200 GSM will work. I have used right now, if you'll see in my samples also, which I'll show you in some time, they are all 250 GSM because we are currently stocked out on the thinner paper. But you can also use our dual textured white for thin. And again, the paper dual textured white or a paper which can take a lot of water. I kind of struggled with these because these were some handmade paper that I had, and I'll be honest, isme there were a couple of issues. So if you see this one, right, it has not come out perfectly. Because this is not dual textured white, I wanted to kind of, use a handmade paper, but it is still possible. So you just have to be extra careful while putting water क्योंकि side का paper erode ना हो जाए. So, just be careful while putting water. So that's it. If you are using a non-water resistant paper, थोड़ा पानी सोच के धीरे धीरे डालो. And if you are using dual textured white, I have shown it in projects also as well as in our like my lives that I do. It will work out beautifully. And also like I did in our journal sheets also, right? So this was the one of the live that I did. So this is just 120 GSM paper, but still it takes transfer beautifully because again, whenever we are releasing product, we make sure that transfer is a big part of our line. So we make sure that our papers can take transfers and all that. So journaling mein, our diaries take paper beautifully, the transfers beautifully. So that was thank you guys, thank you Sneha, thank you Suprita. I hope I was able to answer your question. Now I have shown you all the Diwali samples etc. using our dies, and now first question time. So I'll give you a second, to prepare. And my first question for the day is, we are first launching our decoupage papers, and we are launching a couple of new decoupage papers. Now I want to know how many decoupage papers do we have currently under our brand. The person who comes closest will win. If I get a perfect answer, it will be even great. Thank you, Kinjal. How many decoupage papers do we have under CrafTangles? I've gotten one closest answer, but I'm still waiting for other people to see if I can get even a closer answer. Come on, everybody participate. It's okay. I can see a lot of few people are only answering. I have one closest answer. I'm still waiting to see if somebody can come nearby. Okay. Okay. I think it goes definitely to Crafty Ekta. She said 120. And we currently have 119 papers, and with this release we will be crossing 120. So Crafty Ekta, you have come closest. You are the first winner. Congratulations. And your latest answer is also closest, 125. So we are launching four new decoupage papers. So I'll just show them to you. And this time, we are doing like patterns so that they can be used like hardcore in all the decoupage projects, etc. So this is our exotic flowers too. And these have like very pretty floral designs that you can, use throughout the year. So these are the four designs. So let me just put this aside and show it to you. So this is exotic flowers too. Okay. So these are the four flower pattern. These are all A4 in size. Okay, sorry, I took a wrong cover page. And this is exotic flowers one. Thank you, Paro. Thank you, Sneha. So again, these are like they have darker tone background and they have colorful flowers in it. So it can kind of go with any background. So if you are doing pastel chalk paint on top of it, you are doing these, or you can do dark background and then use these flowers. They can work either ways. And then we are doing floral birds because I realized we have not done any birds. Like we did birds in transfers, but we have not done it in like decoupage. So this is again kind of a pattern that goes across. So this is how they look. So all of them have flowers and birds in it. Okay, so this is floral birds one. And then so yeah, they have kind of like a semi-gloss Manjula. So if you can see, and if I put it in light, you will be able to see semi-gloss. So they are not extremely glossy, but they are not completely matte also. If you want something which is completely matte, they are our deco thin. So they are like subtle light colors and they are completely matte. Since these are vibrant colors, we will have like a slight gloss to them. And this is again, birds. So we have gone from tropical to like an exotic birds. And then again, all of these are patterns. And this is called floral birds too. Thank you, Urvi. Yeah, so exactly. So that's the plan, like Suprita. We are kind of doing our decoupage papers that can be used in such a way that they are not just mixed media or, decoupage. They can be used in decoupage, they can be used in mixed media, art journaling, since we kind of make products for all of them. We kind of wanted to cater to, everyone. So now that again, decoupage projects, I realize one thing that we don't do a lot of decoupage tutorials in our YouTube channel. We do them, but I think it's two or three tutorials in a month. So now what I have decided is like later on in another month or two, we plan to give out more decoupage projects, both in MDF and like, canvases and stuff. So you will see a lot of decoupage projects also coming in, but it will kind of take us 2-3 months to get there. So I'm planning, I'm targeting somewhere around January that we'll start producing more decoupage projects for you all. So that was decoupage papers. And after this, we kind of have 123 decoupage papers in our brand. And next up is my second question. So I'll give you a second to kind of, gear up for the question answers. And this question is, now this is a product category that has grown and grown and grown. And it has reached a level where we have reached a interesting mark. So with this release, we are crossing 500 designs in that product category. So can you tell me which product are we talking about? सुप्रीता, तुमने मेरे मन की बात छीन ली है. हमारे A6 साइज में पेपर्स आने वाले हैं स्पेशली फॉर जर्नलिंग आर्टिस्ट, बट नॉट राइट नाउ इन आवर नेक्स्ट रिलीज. And Kavita is the winner. She got it. Transfers. I know this was a very simple question, guys. And Kavita like literally guessed it in a second. So, these are our transfer sheet. And I'm super proud to announce that after this release, we have crossed like 500 designs in transfers. And yeah, it's a moment that I'm proud of. And oh my god, सबने transfers बोल दिया. MDF cutouts I wish, but yeah, Rosie, we have in plans. Hopefully in futures we'll be doing more MDF going forward. Yes, transfers. So a lot of you have been ordering transfers, na? So you know the code numbers. Our code numbers are very simple. So you know that we are almost there. So Kavita is the winner. She guessed it like immediately. So Kavita, congratulations. And this today I'm going to show you like lot of transfers project, because I got this like last time bhi maine kiye nahi the because we kind of did quick release, but this time I have a lot of transfer projects for you. And of course you have seen live by Parvati, Sneha, Nandini, they have all been using transfers. So thank you, Kavita. And Suprita, I did not miss out on your question. As I said, A6 papers aane wale hain. We are planning for it, for especially for people who are doing like small boxes and journaling. We have already designed it. It's under production, hopefully soon. Yes, florals, obviously, Sneha. Florals nahi hoga to kaise chalega? So I'll just quickly take you through the design so that you can see. Hopefully I'll put it like this so glare na aaye. So this is our exotic flowers. So this is one more floral for you. This is more of a pastely color. Okay. Then we have this. You guys have loved our doors and windows collection of transfer. So we kind of wanted to do more doors and windows, but something which is even more vintagey. So this is called as vintage doors. Now these can be worked out beautifully on canvases, as you know, Sneha has shown you, Parvati has shown you. These work out beautifully on decoupage boxes. I have one or two project samples for you today in terms of decoupage. But as I said, हम लोग आगे चल के we are planning to do more decoupage. So you can see how exactly, these transfers will work out there. This is another exotic flowers. This is more of a vibrant pinkish tone. Now these are elements for you all journaling lovers and who want to use, like use small elements in your project, cut out and use them in other projects, etc. Now, this is something which I wanted to do for Christmas, Valentine, something which can be used like throughout, so letters kind of a thing with a lot of, again, hamara side ka stamping and all that. So just directly use it. So these I can see being used on like many occasions, like you could use them in Valentine, Christmas, so on and so forth. This is another, as I said, you all have loved our like windows and all that. So with more windows, benches and more floral elements. Again, more windows. This is more of like concentrating only on windows and elements that you can use around windows and birds, etc. So kind of create an entire scene. This is more of like, this is personally one of my favorite. I have plans to use both of these transfers. Unfortunately, I could not do sample using this, but this particular window has my heart. This will look beautiful in any decoupage or, a journaling card or anything. So yes, I have ideas. Then again, a lot of you have enjoyed kind of using the girls in combination with the flowers and kind of create an entire scene around it. So we have done a couple of those also where you'll see girls along with the flowers. Then this is more of a vintage element. So I have kind of, again, going with Christmas, I have kind of given like candles and stuff. And then these you can kind of use it in different projects. And this is more of a vintage piano that you can use. No, no, you did not miss a lot. But of course, as always, our lives will be saved down. So don't worry, guys. You'll be able to see them later on. We'll be sharing link once the video is saved. This is another flower, another one of my favorite. These flowers are extremely vibrant. Like you'll see projects with these. This is more of blue tone because I realized we don't have a lot of blue flowers. So blue, green, and like a beige color. Yes, Rosie, I will show you a sample this that we have now. Like I'll show you. Just stay till the end. I'll also show you being used in like totes, and like you can use them in totes, you can use them in potlies, etc. I'll show you a sample in the end. Now, apparently these were very famous in our last releases. We are stocked out on Buddha 3. We are almost stocked out on Buddha 4. So we are releasing two new designs here, which is Buddha 5 and Buddha 6. Apparently people also use these in candles. I have not used them. Like if you're doing it on a decorative candle, they'll look nice. Once you start using that candle, again, same as, decoupage napkin, I don't know how they'll work out. So for those of you who have already tried these on candles, do let me know कि वो candle decorative candle तो you can use, but जलाते हैं तो क्या होता है? तो as far as I know, same as napkins, तुम्हें डर तो होगा कि it will kind of impact the napkin and the transfer. But if you have like lightened up the candle, do let me know. So this is Buddha 5 and Buddha 6. हाँ, Halloween, right, right. Actually Halloween बनाया, मतलब Halloween type बनाया है मैंने, but Halloween नहीं बनाया using the same piano. I'll show you. I have made a sample using for that. Now for all of you Christmas lovers, we have two new Christmas transfers, and we also have like something in similar shades as I told you, like the envelopes that we did, which is in like you could use in Christmas, but these two are like hardcore Christmas that you can kind of use. Again, we have done it in such a way that if you want to create like a big tag or a card, you can use it on card. You want to do gift boxes, you can do it for a gift box. If you want to use it in a journaling to create a like a scene, you can use it there. If you want to do a canvas, you can kind of cut out the elements and do a canvas. So that's the idea. इसीलिए they have been sized in such a way. And then we have small elements which can be used like fillers. So these are the two Christmas ones that we are doing. And then this is something which is very different. I don't know if you guys will love it or not, but I thought, what the hell, let's, try and see if you guys will like it. So this is kind of a honeybee transfer. And again, it has a lot of floral elements. So again, you can kind of mix and match, use it on your coasters, or, like if you do like kitchen honey jars and all those things, you can use there. Like I could think of all those things, but I would want to see how people are using this. Uh, I can. And then we have this, which was part of our sneak peek for those of you who have seen our stories. So this is our princess transfer. Again, we have done different sizes. So we have done which is like which can go on an 8-inch box, 6-inch boxes, 4-inch boxes. You can only use the face on a smaller box if you want to gift it to a girl. You can do like a small tag. So again, different sizes have been done. So you can kind of use this for a birthday girl or a birthday party, or if you want to give it out to a teenage girl or something like that. And I have personally planned to use these in journaling. I have already used like one or two in journaling, but I also want to do a box and show you that, these will look beautiful on an MDF box as well. And then one more simple flower. So this doesn't have like the background patterns. You can simply cut it and use it. And these will go out beautifully in coasters, trays, etc. And again, we have kind of given multiple color options. So depending on what color background you are using, you can kind of create coasters of every different colors and kind of, make a beautiful tray coaster set or something like that. Okay, Suprita, let me think on it. I'll surely think on that. Now, this is something which, if you know, in our couple of lives that we did with Anamika, she told us that a lot of time decoupage artists are looking for, kind of these kind of scenes in the decoupage napkins, which you can kind of use to create a scene in your like a nameplate or something like that. And that is how our urban places and all those transfers came into idea. So similarly, we are releasing these, which is Watercolor Springs. So again, you can take these pieces and kind of, create a scene around it. Now, just I actually wanted to show this later to you all, but I just wanted to show you that how beautifully can you use it. So this is a milkshake bottle that I got it, and I kind of upcycled it using some gesso, some liquid acrylics and some chalk paint. And then I have used this particular transfer here, and then I have added our stickers. It says, listen to inner peace, choose joy every day, and paint your world happy. Now, this is another decoupage tutorial which is going to come. As I said, we are going to more concentrate on upcycling and decoupage going forward, as we have everything from chalk paints to gesso to transfers to decoupage paper. So you'll be seeing a lot of those. But just to show you how beautifully it works out on a curved surface. So this was my first try on a curved surface. It did not come out perfectly. If you see, there are some cracks which came because I used a little bit more water to transfer it. But this was my first attempt, guys. So I'm sure with, time I can definitely do better. But just to show you, this is using this one. And then, I kind of plan to put some flowers here. And also now that since I'm here, I think Rosie was the one who asked the question. So this is on a potli. Again, this was, I think, my first attempt. So this is colored using chalk paints. So this is another one of our pseudo release that we did. We kind of did it offline. There was no special release that we did, but we have launched these potlis. So these are like cotton potlis in white color, and you get like a pack of 10. So these are cloth pouches. So this is 5 by 7 and 4 by 6. Okay, and I was just trying out how it will work out with transfers, decoupage. You'll be seeing a lot of projects using those. You'll be seeing a lot of projects coming up your side. But just to show you, this is how it looks. So this is white color. We have purposefully kept it white so that transfers can come out beautifully. As you know, transfers work beautifully on white since, they are translucent in nature. Same with decoupage napkin. So this is one sample that I did just to show you how it comes out. Again, there is no issue. I kind of did it like this multiple times to just see if the transfer breaks or anything, and nothing happened. I'm still yet to varnish it. I just completed this sample, I think, day before yesterday. So I need to varnish it. But just to show you, it takes transfers beautifully. These are our new cloth pouches. And this is using our chalk paint. So I have colored this using our chalk paints on the front and back. And then I have done transfer on top of it. We'd love to see, Ekta, what you made. I think you have tagged us in a couple of them, but yeah, in future, do tag us more. And here, if you see, this was again my first attempt. I kind of put in a little bit more water. So easily you'll see some cracks over here. This one did not crack because I kind of learned how much amount of water I have to put. But here I'll kind of put a sticker, so chub jayega, not a problem. But just to show you, it works out beautifully. Now the same concept will remain on canvas pouches, etc. also. So you can use them. The transfers, Nandini has used them on jute pouches and shown in live how they work out. So you can see. And again, this is more of a festive release that we did. So if you want to do like, you want to gift out people in potlis, especially during Diwali or Christmas, these will make a lot of sense, like these potlis with our transfers. Currently, we are doing two sizes. So this is 4 by 6, and then we are doing like a 5 by 7. Okay. Thank you, Sneha. Yeah, I enjoyed crack in this particular one. If you see, इसके साथ मैं sentiment डालूंगी ना, it will look very pretty. But I know not everybody will appreciate cracks. इसीलिए I wanted to make a project कि दिखाने के लिए कि since it was a first attempt, थोड़ा मेरा भी क्रैक होता है, ऐसे मेहनत से ही सीखता है आदमी. So this is our first design, and then we are doing a second design. So if you see, like all of them are very different. Like this is sakura, or like Japanese flowers. This is lavender. This is like a typical mountain with lot of yellow flowers. This is autumn colors. Then this is more of floral. Again, this is an autumn color that I have used, and this is purple flowers, like a floral thing. Yeah, metal I still have to try. I have not tried, but अगर metal को gesso कर लोगे तो I have tried. It works out beautifully because at the end of the day, gesso के बाद I think everything looks out pretty. Nice idea, Parul. Let me see what can be done for Krishna and other goddess. I think we have one Indian festival वाला Indian festival 1 and 2. उसमें we have done all festivals. उसमें कृष्णा है, सब है, मतलब all भगवान, राम नवमी है, सब सब फेस्टिवल के एक 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 एलिमेंट है, बट दे आर लाइक स्मॉल स्मॉल, नॉट बिग बिग. So definitely बुद्धा क्या होता है, like lot of people use it in decoupage projects, so we got buddha, but definitely something to think on. Okay, Kavita, I think I'll also have to try it. So the entire new release will be available on website by today night. As soon as it is live, हम WhatsApp group पे डाल देंगे लोगों को कि it is live, and then you'll be able to buy it out. So this is another Christmas theme. Now we have not put any specific Christmas element apart from poinsettias, flowers, because I wanted to kind of use this throughout the year. Now I have an amazing project showing you this particular one, and I am in love with this particular one. I mean, all my transfers are favorite, but this one I simply love how everything came along. So this is again more of a Christmassy theme, but can be used throughout. This is another flower, a lot of pinks and violets, because we do less of violets and blues. That is what I realized after looking at all the designs. So this has a lot of violets. I wanted to give it out to you. Then the next one is, you all have loved our book ones. So this time I kind of, again, keeping in mind the urban places one that we did, I kind of wanted to do everything in one thing. So we have these kind of book backgrounds that you can use, like how we did with coffee shops, etc. So this is like a bookstore, and then book stands, and then we have kind of given you elements which you can cut out and use for your project. So we have girls who are reading books, like a pen, quill, and then book stands and books. And then we have also given you like sentiments. So everything is here. You don't need a stamp and another stamp or anything, etc. If you're doing a mixed media canvas or a decoupage or a card or a journal, everything is here. Just cut it out and use it depending on your project. Next up is again taking cue from our urban places. We decided to do something which is scenic. Again, as Anamika said, a lot of people are looking for these kind of designs in decoupage napkins. So we have done the same in transfers. So you can use them. Again, they are same size. Like napkin is around 6 inches, so the designs are slightly smaller than 6 inches. These are also similarly sized, so they will fit in your like planning and designing. So this is again more of a floral. It's called Watercolor Springs. Thank you, Vinita. Thank you, Sneha. This is another one of my favorite. This is called Floral Garden. Again, here the concept is that we wanted to give you like everything which you will need to make a scene, be it on decoupage, journaling, card making, mixed media. इसमें मैंने sentiment नहीं दिए because I was not sure, on what people would want to use here. It could be like flowers, it could be healing, motivational, etc., etc. So I have some projects that I want to show you using this also. So this is like completely like a gardener thing, and you can, again take it in multiple ways. Like I have taken the inspiration and kind of used it along with motivational quotes to make my journaling page. But for those people who, you gift out like a herb box or something like that, a person who is into gardening, you can kind of make a gardening scene also. Depends on how you, like take inspiration. हाँ एकता, अनामिका मैम एक्चुअली शिफ्ट हुए हैं, उनका उनके हस्बैंड मिलिट्री में है, सो शी शिफ्टेड टू अ न्यू प्लेस. She has just gotten a new house, like where she can actually take videos and all that. So she told me another couple of weeks, उसके बाद hopefully हमारा live वापस चालू होगा. And this is back to school. सो अनामिका मैम के साथ लाइव आ रहा है. इट्स ऑन द वे. So this is back to school again, हमने we have kind of given you the elements, so you can cut it out and use it after transferring on a paper, or you can directly use it depending on what kind of projects you want to make. I have cut it out and used it, so I'll show you how I have used it. I have already made project with this. Then this is our like an abstract mixed media kind of a background, and they are sized like a coaster, so you can cut out and use it like a coaster, or you can use it in your journaling. So no painting required for those of you who are journaling enthusiasts. Seedha cut karo and use karo. So you can use it in multiple ways. Then now again, this is our first. If you see, this is our mixed media background number 1. If you guys like these kind of, like, we see people using this, we may do more. Now this is primarily for people who do textured art, journaling, etc. And then this is a beach one. So again, from travel perspective, if you are doing like a lighthouse on a box, etc., if you are making like a what do you call that, जिसमें हम पैसा डालते हैं उसको क्या बोलते हैं? हाँ, good luck for travel and all that. If you're making that kind of a thing, then you can use these pieces there. You can make you can use them in your travel journal. You can use them if you're gifting someone for travel boxes or something like that, you can use them there. So this is our travel transfer. And then the last one. Now this is personally, I was inspired by Stamperia, I'll be honest. Stamperia Japanese collection was love. I really loved, all the things that they came out with. And I thought, why could we not do something like that? Of course, not in molds or something like that, because we yet don't have it yet. And hopefully we may have it. But transfers, I wanted to kind of, take one place and make a transfer around it. So this particular one is our first one. So this is travel Japanese element. So we have done like us again, scene, flowers, girls. So you can kind of combine and do things. And if people like this, we may, kind of continue it for other countries, etc. हाँ, सो दिस इज डिफरेंट कंट्रीज का इज व्हाट वी डिड कविता. स्टेट का मतलब देखना पड़ेगा यार, स्टेट में फिर है ना थोड़ा ज्यादा लफड़े हो जाते हैं, पीपल स्टार्ट फाइटिंग, ये हमारे स्टेट में नहीं होता, हमारे स्टेट में नहीं होता है. सो आई नो आई काइंड ऑफ वांट टू stay away, but I may do like country wise. So this is Japanese, and we may do it in future. Again, I have a projects that I wanted to share with you using all these transfers. So this time I have a lot of projects, and that is why I want to quickly move through the release so that I can show you. But as you can see, now we are on 505. So we have crossed 500 transfers, and this time I think we released what? We released 30 transfers this time. So I'm super happy with all the designs. I hope you like them. Thank you, Sneha. Thank you. So let's see. Let's see. I mean, again, many of these designs are like, मैं तुक्के ही मारे. I'm hoping people will like it. Like हमारे previous तुक्के जो लोगों को अच्छे लग गए, तो I'm hoping इस बार भी अच्छे लग जाए. So let's see. Now, I want to show you the first thing that we released, which is this particular one. Now, this was again a soft launch that we did. So many of you have already bought it. I know a couple of people have already bought it from here, our site, Amazon, etc. So this is our journal sentiment. So these are different from chit chat in a couple of ways. Now, this is again, as I said, we have already launched it. The concept remains the same. Isme we have journaling sentiment 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is like a combo, and you also get on our website, you'll also find individual ones. So if you want to buy one, so you can get one in black and white, two in black and white, so on and so forth. And you also can get a combo. So if you buy a combo, it will be more cheaper. but you can also get like an individual 2, 3, 4, and 5, so on and so forth. And how we are doing this is basically same as chit chat. If you buy combo, it will be more cheaper, and these are the sentiments. So what we have done different as compared to chit chat, right? So chit chat is more of a well, chit chat. I forgot to get chit chat actually, but chit chat was primarily very motivational, right? So we had most of the quotes were motivational. So this time what we have done is we have kind of done more of mix. Like we have done sarcastic, we have done funny, we have done witty, we have done even weird ones. Like weird ones as in Abhimay, if I have to tell you, uh, like make yourself priority. We dream, we stumble, we pursue. So these are not your typical ones that you see in everyday. These are primarily from a perspective, you are an art journal, mixed media artist, like life is short, art is infinite. So it's not just going to be motivational with these particular set of sentiments. It is going to be like a combination of things. So it is like a soft spirit in hard world, kissed by sunlight and bitten by moon. So these are very like whimsical quotes, if I may say. And also just to make it even more different than, yeah. So I was going to say, Sneha, that, we have changed the font as well. So Chit Chat, if you see, is more of, we wanted to keep font which is easily readable. But this time we thought, let us switch it up, and we kind of did a type. Let me show you in black, I think. Black will, yeah. So black will be easier for people to see. So do you see the difference? Again, these are a bit like, you can see the difference. These are very pure black and on your face kind of a sentiment. These are motivational. They are sized a little bit bigger. They are like a simple font, which we wanted people to be easily readable. This is more of whimsical. These are like typewriter font. These are slightly smaller, so more from a journaling perspective. And as I said, more than 99% of fonts are different, sorry, quotes are different. Single words may repeat, like journey hai idhar, to journey may repeat here, but at the same time the font will be different, so nothing will go to waste. If you have this and if you buy this, these will be completely different quotes. I did not want to just do the repetition of same quote in different font. So that is why we have kind of made that demarcation, that chit chat is very much like motivational and a different font and different quotes. Journal is very much whimsical, mix of whimsical, witty, funny, motivational. We do have motivational here as well, because you may need motivational quotes in your journaling, and they have a different font. So even with those single words like journey or let it go, like basic small words which we may have to repeat because there is not a lot of space, so those will also be different due to font and the way they look. So this is our journal sentiments. Again, same thing, you get 4 black sheets and all of them are different, and the same sentiment you get in white. So one sentiment, for example, 3, where is 3? 2, 1, yeah. So these are two are the same sentiment, which is 2, 1 and 2, 2. And you get one in black, one in white. And if you buy the combo, you get 1, 2, 3, 4 in black and 1, 2, 3, 4 in white. So this is the journal sentiment. Of course, you can see the detail when you will open it in the like when you open the particular product, you can zoom in and see what are the sentiments before buying, if you want to buy a particular one. Just to give you some of the names, is one, this is called as Heal, Learn, Grow, Love. This is one of the one which I have used with the garden transfer. Then it's the little things that make life big. Be grateful, I haven't killed you yet. So you see the snarky ones. As I said, there'll be snarky ones. Then I hate Mondays. Brain malfunction. Please insert coffee. Sarcastic much? Then we also have like some whimsical ones, like we exist in moments, nothing more. Don't just exist, live. You have one life, make most of it. Again, motivational ones. So they are kind of mix of many things that you can use. So this is our journal sentiment combo. This is already released on our website. As I said, we kind of did a soft launch. Number stickers. No, I remember you have asked multiple times, Suprita. In fact, I'm working on it. Like, I'm thinking how the numbers, like, we want to do 1 to 10 or something like that. I am still working on it. I know you have already asked me like this multiple times, and don't worry, I'm working on it. I remember you had asked for this. And it makes sense also from a journaling perspective. But then I was thinking I'll probably do a stamp. Again, like kind of brainstorming. So let's see. I want to do a stamp rather than a sticker so that, people can use it multiple times. Sticker khatam ho gaya to koi value nahi hai. Stamp you can use multiple times. So now I have a question for you before I, go further in the release. Now this is our journal sentiments. Can someone guess how many stickers are there in this combo? Journal sticker combo. All 8 sheets will contain how many stickers? I doubt people will have exact, but the person who comes closest, I will, you know, give them. I'm waiting. It's okay. Take your time. This is a bit tricky one, but I सब questions मेरे को easy नहीं देने थे. Currently, only one person has come closest. Okay, I think I'll now select. It was actually Vinita. She said 450, which was closest. Ours are 554 stickers in this pack. So you will get 554 stickers. Vinita Jain, you are the winner. You were the first one to, come to closest to the number. So the answer is actually 544. So you get 544 sentiments in this complete combo. I think this will last you lifetime. Yeah, yeah, a lot of them. Right, right. So, Vinita, congratulations. Now I will move on to the next question and then I will show you the product and we'll talk about samples and stuff. So, my next question, should I give you guys a minute and then ask? Okay. So, now my next question is that. Now, this is something which you have been asking me for like ages since the time. So, Neeta, I could not find, like, you were not the first one. 545, I could not find any answer. 545. No, I don't have 545. Okay. Okay. I think I missed yours. I'll also add you, Neeta. I can see your 545 comment. So we have two winners now. Since Neeta said 545, we will give it to both Vinita and Neeta. Congratulations. Yeah, now the next question. Yeah, as Suprita said, it's not Rabons, but yeah, this is something that you have been asking us for since the start. None of my DTs are answering it because you already know. But this, I'll give you one hint. It is related to journaling. A, since the time we have started journaling, you have been asking for it. And second is it is stickers. So it is not rub-ons. It is sticker. Now, if anybody can guess it. So it is related to stickers and journaling is the hint. What are we releasing? You have been asking since day one. Oh my god, Rachita Bhargav, you are bang on, man. First answer, I was not expecting this. Hindi sentiments. Yes, yes, Hindi sentiments are what we are releasing. Rachita Bhargav, ऐसा लग रहा है like telepathy हो गया ये तो. I was expecting people to struggle with this answer and Rachita Bhargav gave it in one go. So yes, super proud to announce we are releasing Hindi sentiments. Again, same concept as our chit chat and journal stickers. We are doing it in white and black. So the answer is Hindi sentiments, Rachita said. And amazing. I'm surprised people got it so quickly. So just to show you guys, so this is how they look. So you have again the same concept. You have it in four in black, four in white, and these are going to be Hindi sentiment. Now this is something uh, I have to give Paru a thank you for this. Paro kind of pushed me to it. I This was something which was in my queue, so I definitely wanted to do this because I know a lot of you have been asking for it. But I kind of was struggling with the Hindi writing and all that, and I was like being lazy. And Paro was like, "Khyati yaar, tum kab karoge?" And then it kind of got me, and within a week or so we designed it, and then it went into production. So Paro, thank you for the push to get this released. And what we have done differently is I did a lot of research again. I did, like, research is my favorite time pass, guys. And before I release anything, I want to do a lot of research. So when I researched, like Hindi quotes and all, I could find, as we did during Bhagavad Gita as well, right? A lot of Hindi quotes are very like serious quotes. Like, a lot of them are like depressing, a lot of them were like serious. So I think me and Paro went back and forth as well. I told her, yaar, bahut mere ko, I don't want to put like 4 sheets of serious quotes and like make you depressed while you are doing journaling. So I wanted to like make it again like how we did with journaling, like some motivational, some like quirky, some depth wala, because it is Hindi sentiment, but at the same time I wanted to add something funny. So then I was introduced to this world of English quotes while doing my research. And, those English quotes are very famous on like Twitter, Pinterest, and all those things. So I thought how fun it would be to, kind of do a mix of like Hindi sentiments, which has some motivational quotes, some in-depth serious quotes, and at the same time, we'll also have like some funny quotes, which, you can use on like your fun journal pages. So that gave the idea of this particular combo, where you will see that I have purposefully, each and every sheet I have kind of mixed both Hindi sentiment and English, or Hindi plus English sentiments. So that's what I did. And I mean, I don't know whether you guys will like it or not. Again, it's a tukka. I hope people will like it. As a lot of you asked, we kind of made it possible. But here you can see how they look in, like, when I zoom in. Okay, again, all these are like pre-cuts with our chit chat. Those of you who are joining in for the first time, I will just open it and show you. So this is how they like peel off, and then you can use them. And now these are extremely sticky. So once they are stuck, they are stuck. The quality of the stickers. They are not like your typical Chinese ones, jo barabar chipakta nahi hai, and you have to use glue, because trust me, I have used all of them. So these are extremely sticky. So the quality is same as our chit chat, and you'll find them in our journal as well, the same quality, as well as in Hindi sentiments as well. Thank you, Paro. Yeah, I remember, we literally went back and forth for a week. So, just a quick background around this. Like, once she told me, Khyati, तुम्हें करना है, we kind of went quick. Like, I sent her screenshot कि ये कैसा लग रहा है, वो कैसा लग रहा है. And then, हम दोनों का conclusion था कि बहुत serious quotes है यार. Not everything should be serious. Or, like depressing, yeah, thoda sad. So we kind of like, went back and forth. Then I found English, then I sent English, and then she's like, "Arey, ye to mast hai, ekdam quirky hai. We should do this." So thank you, Paro, for the push. Yeah, so I'm going to read out a couple of them. So some we did like muhavras also, like कोशिश करने वालों की कभी हार नहीं होती. Then we did like snippets of like songs kind of which are motivational. So पुकारता चला हूँ मैं, हाँ मैं गलत, अधूरी रात अधूरी बात, पटाखा कुड़ी. Then I'll give you some like funky ones, the English ones. चाहे तुम कुछ कहो या ना कहो, मैंने assume, overthink, conclude कर लिया. And this is my life literally. फिर पूरा बचपन हैंडराइटिंग सुधारने में गुजर गया और जिंदगी कीबोर्ड पर बीत गई. नाउ दोज ऑफ यू हु आर कॉर्पोरेट एम्प्लॉयज विल काइंड ऑफ रेजोनेट विद दिस. देन मोमोज आर हार्मफुल फॉर हेल्थ, लेकिन वो प्यार ही क्या जिसमें दर्द ना हो. माई लाइफ हैज मोर धूमता नाना देन इंडियन सीरियल्स. ये साले पिंपल्स भी गैंग बना के आते हैं. तो पेन पेन साडा पेन सिंपति गेन. Then we have like serious ones as well, where it is मुस्कुराते चेहरे राज गहरे, जिंदगी ना मिलेगी दोबारा. Then we have छोटा सा फसाना किसे क्या बताना. फिर we have like funny ones also, like देखो मगर प्यार से, तेरा हीरो इधर है. So like we have done quite a good combination. So they are funny, they are serious, and they are like very Gen Z millennials. So I'm hoping that all of you will enjoy it. Now this is just of course one. You will find like very different ones. फिर one of this is also my favorite. चलो चलो overthinking का time हो गया है. Snapchat messages are the perfect example of रात गई बात गई. एंट्री लेट होगी पर ग्रेट होगी. फिर उफ तेरी अदा. Jayanti, what was the idea? I missed idea given by Jayanti. You should come out with punch dialogues Hindi film. Yeah, I mean, I can unfortunately not do that due to copyright reasons, or I would have done it. Matlab, you cannot use movie dialogues and all that. But yeah, great reason. For those of you who like to, make your own, write your own sentiment, you could definitely do that. So that was the idea, we did like, we started with motivational sentiment, you all loved it. Now then we did colored sentiment, you all liked it. फिर हम सोच रहे थे कि हम क्या करें, where, people can use different sentiments in their journals. So then we came up with journal sentiments, which are like, again, as I said, combo of quirky, serious, whimsical, motivational. And then journaling भी हमने निकाल लिया. As I said, it was a soft launch. Then I was thinking कि और क्या कर सकते हैं, और क्या कर सकते हैं. And then Paro came and said, ख्याति यार तुम कब करोगे हिंदी sentiment? And then I was like, यार ये तो करना ही पड़ेगा. And these hit right to home, trust me guys. मतलब बहुत मजा आया मुझे इनको use करने में. I'll show you some of the samples also. उफ तेरी याद आया. अरे you laugh, man. I just go through that sentiment sheet और मैं बैठ के सिर्फ हंसी हूँ. So I will show you lot of samples now. Using all of them. I have made like tons of them क्योंकि मुझे इस बार है ना ये नहीं चाहिए कि लोग मेरे को बोले कि मैंने यार सैम्पल्स ही नहीं बनाए. So इस बार मैंने बहुत सैम्पल्स बनाए. So this is one, this is using our journal sentiment. So this is, as I said, a whimsical one. This was one of my favorite. We dream, we stumble, we pursue. So this kind of resonated very much, with me. Then these are our butterfly sticker rolls. These are our vintage frames that we released last time. Vintage frames नहीं, ये विंटेज लेडीज कुछ तो है. सो दिस इज अ स्टिकर रोल. इसके अंदर सब वो लेडीज थी, तो आई काइंड ऑफ कट द लेडीज आउट एंड आई यूज द फ्रेम्स बिकॉज आई रियली लाइक द कलर हियर. And background is our liquid watercolors. Now again guys, I want to just say that these I use it in journal because मैं इतने samples decoupage या mixed media के बनाऊंगी ना तो मेरा घर भर जाएगा. So I kind of do a lot of samples in journaling, but you can use the same concept on your mixed media canvas, as Paro and Sneha has shown you in a lot of lives. You could do the same thing on a decoupage box, etc. as well. These are just ideas for you to see how these projects can be used in so many ways. Right? So this is one of them. Then these are all old ones that you have already seen. So these are like, again, 5-minute journaling जो मैंने किया था from, I think, yeah. So this week my target was to do very quick journaling. So this is my die cuts from our oval frame dies. So now you'll see a lot of our dies being used. A lot of these dies are being used. I will talk about them. These are all our last time releases just to show you. And then if you want to buy, you can see the names here. So these are our ornamental frame circle, ornamental frame oval, decorative circles and leaves. I'll be using a lot of these here. Okay, this is ornamental frame circle. Then this is our sticker roll, potted plants. This is our pre-cut girl sticker that I have used. This is just some handmade paper. Background is our liquid watercolors, and this is our chit chat sentiment. Then this is our abstract woman sticker, potted plants, die cuts, and then this is our 4x6 journal words, which have words and definition. Right? These are all our calendar stickers. So this one is our girl sticker, our frames. So these are our vintage frames, and these are again our journal stickers. So if you see, again, not very motivational, but kind of quirky, not just a pretty face. Long story short, I survived. Fight for your dreams. Then this is some liquid watercolors, some transfers in the background. This is our flourish, one of the vintage stencil, mixed media stencil. This is our oval frame die, which is this one, the die. This is how it cuts out. And then these are our girl stickers. And this is our journal. So this is, again, I have everything I need. So neither motivational, but just a statement, So again, I said journaling are very different, guys, from chit chat. Please don't think that we are just using the same sentiment. 99% of the quotes are different. Again, the same frame, vintage frame. This is our pet sticker girl. These are in the background. These are our transfers. This is our liquid watercolors, a stamp, and this is again journaling sentiment, be exception to the rule. This is, I kind of wanted to try out patchwork effect. Again, all these are like 5-minute journaling pages. So this is liquid watercolors, sticker rolls, fashion girl, make yourself priority. And then we'll come to some complicated pages also, where I have done a lot of work. This is our die cut. So this is actually the negative part of this is interesting, because I have not seen a lot of people do this, and I wanted to show you guys that you can also do that. So just to show you that if I cut out like so, right? So then it will create that frame of ornament that you use, right? So just to show you, like this kind of a frame. Okay, but this part which you get, let me show you. I need 3 dice for that. But this part that you get, a lot of people throw it away. That you get this part, right? This so if I cut everything together, I'll get multiple frames. But this part, a lot of people throw away, which is between this die and this die. So this is kind of a negative die cut, which you don't want to use. But I have kind of used it like a negative frame. So if you see, this is not your typical pattern which we are giving out as a part of this die, but this is kind of a wastage that was left, and I have used that wastage also as a frame because it looks like a frame. So you can always use things like that, like especially with die cuts, you can also use negative dies in so many ways. So Aisha, you can use the same concept on your decoupage project. And I'm not sure, like decoupage ke saath ye journal, like you can do decoupage on, you can use the decoupage papers also on in these journals. So you can definitely use the concepts is what I was saying. So again, same thing. I have used the same negative dye here. And then this is our bold botanicals. This is our yellow liquid watercolors, lemon tart. This is our old newspaper stamp, and this is our journal sentiment, which says eyes have a language of their own. Again, all these tutorials are coming, guys. These all are already edited. So, once Diwali is done, we'll start posting these. Then these are like, I wanted to use like do a portrait kind of a portrait wall kind of a look. So this is black, a watercolor in the background, some stamping using white pigment ink pad. And then I have used, these are our abstract woman 4x6 stickers. And these are our journal stickers. So again, we are the dreamers, a dash of whimsy, hashtag BU. Suprita, all our future ideas you are telling. We are coming up. We are working on diaries. Something, we are working on it, but that is at a very early stage. So it will take some time. But we are definitely working on it. So this is our blue. I'm sorry, the blue is extremely vibrant, but hopefully, yeah, now it will be better. So this is our cute animal sticker roll that I have kind of cut. I wanted to, make like cute ones. Reality is overrated, dwell in dreams. So this is again journal sentiment. Then this is using our dye. So this is our film strip dye. Again, guys, we are almost sold out on this dye as well, in case you guys are interested. This is our floral transfers that I have transferred on a paper and then I have cut out. So I love to use transfers, like a element pack also, like element sheets. But I cut it out, I transfer it on a paper, then cut it out and then use it and kind of foam mount it. So it will kind of give it a depth. This is our girl sticker. And then I have a strong heart and soul. Yes, Suprita. Then this is another one of my favorite. If you see, this is our oval frame. And then again, the transfers cut out from the same pack, the same red and pink flowers. This is our fashion girls. And then your now is not your forever. Again, not a motivational one. So this is our journaling sentiment. Then this is our liquid watercolors, are doodled 4x6 stickers, and these are chit chat sentiments. Dance in the rain, a garden of memories, always look for the bright side. Then this is again, that vintage lady sticker roll. I kind of wanted to do like strips effect and see how it looks. Not one of my favorite page, but yeah, I wanted to give it a try that how it looks. And then these are our journal words. So this is all 4x6. So this is only stickers. This page is only stickers. Then this is again, the same, this particular sticker roll. I have cut out these girls and I have just used the frames, and inside the frames I have put this self-love words. So this is more of a affirmation page that I made. So I'm proud of myself. I respect myself. Each step is forward. And then this is the girl from our pre-cut stickers. Keep going. This is our journal stickers. So this is more of an affirmation page that I did. Then this is our film strip 4x6 stickers. So these are, I think, shades of blue. So I kind of wanted to do a blue page just to show you that, you can also do like shades of blue, shades of red, and, you can use them also in journaling, because I see sometimes people struggle using those. So that is this page. And again, these are journal sentiments. So it says quiet places and soft moments at home in the world. Then this is from the film strip flowers. So this is again a 4x6 sticker. And then this is some stamping, some coloring done in the background. And this says pure beauty, only fake flowers are flawless. Thank you, Vinita. Yeah, I mean, I enjoy, kind of it has become my style. Nowadays, I don't know how to do like a complete page. मेरे को minimally मजा आता है. So this, as I said, Paro, this is more of a Halloween one that I did. And this is using that piano transfer that I showed you. This is our girl from the pet collection. This is our opaque pet stickers, fashionista. These are again, I have cut out the transfers on a paper and then I have used them. And I have used Hindi sentiments over here. It says, बातें कुछ अनकहीं सी, कोई मुझे समझ लो तो मुझे भी समझा देना, and उफ तेरी अदा. So I kind of, wanted to make a snarky page. So that is what I have done here. And then in the background, I have used some liquid watercolors. Then this is again very simple. The die that I have used, the negative die cut. Here I have used the transfers that I have cut out from paper. I have kind of foam mounted them. So if you see from the side, you'll see like there is a dimension to it. Right. And then on top of it, I have used the girl. And this is again journal sentiment. You have one life, make most of it. And then again, the flowers are also cut out from the same transfers. So this was actually shared, this page was actually shared in our Navratri, the navy blue paper, navy blue reel on the, I think day 2 or day 3. Then as I said, I wanted to use the princess. So again, you could have done this exact thing on a box and gifted it to somebody, right? It would have been decoupage. Instead, I have done it on a page because, as I said, I don't have a lot of space. So I kind of do the ideas on a journal page. So here you can see this is one of our older release. I think this is 473 or 472 number transfer sheet. So this had this carriage, which I thought was a perfect backdrop. And then I have used this from our princess collection. And then I did some stamping in the background. And then this is like journaling stickers. So you were created to do magical things, a magical moment, and life is better with a little magic and fairy dust. So this is all journal stickers. Thank you, Nipa. Stamps, insure. Okay, so this is another page. As I said, I have made a page with this girl. This girl I was in love with, and I knew that I wanted to make a page. So again, background where we have done some stamping. I have used some distressing to add some color in the background, and then I have kind of transferred this entire sheet onto paper, like how I did with this one that I showed you in the start. Like this one that I have showed you in the start, I have kind of transferred everything on a paper. Then I did fussy cutting to them. And I made out, I removed all these elements and I've cut out all these elements. And then I have kind of layered them to create this page. And again, the sentiments are all journal stickers. So it says vibes today, heavenly, pretty brown eyes, and a mind full of thoughts. So guys, this is my favorite page. I love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Kinjal, thank you, Suprita, thank you, Nadia, thank you, Paro. This I'm in love with all the pages. So I hopefully you'll get a lot of ideas on how to use them. So this is a transfer. Here I kind of went with something different. I transferred it on the paper directly. So this is transferred onto a paper. And then I have used this negative die cut. Background I have used our vellum. So this is thicker vellum. So this is CrafTangles 180 GSM vellum. And then I have used the girl and the Hindi sentiment, better a bitch than a bichari. I wanted to use this one to show you, and I really I love how this particular page came around. Yes, Vinita, we actually had some issue with our stamp making process. So we are hoping from December, we'll be starting our stamps again. If you would have seen, a lot of our stamps were out of stock. So from December, it will start manufacturing again. And first, we'll bring in all the old designs. And then from January, we are expecting to start releasing new stamps. So you will be seeing stamps from us, especially mixed media and journaling. Then this is that blue transfer. I transferred it on a paper, and this is actually stuck. So if you see, I have cut it out and stuck it on a paper. And then this is also done the same way. Transferred this on a paper, cut it out, and used it using a foam tape. In the background, this is our leaf die, this is our oval frame, and this is both the leaf die. So basically, this is one which gives you solid, and then this is one that gives you border. So if you see, you can see all that detailing, right? And again, Hindi sentiment here, उन्हें मंजिलों की क्या खबर जिन्हें रास्तों से इश्क है. So I really liked, how it went with the girl. Thank you, Sneha. Now this is a quirky one. This is our school transfer. So isko मैंने पूरा again, I did it on a paper and fussy cut everything out. But of course, you could use them directly also. It's just that I wanted to kind of create that layered look. So this is a school page, and then this girl is from our fashionista sticker roll. So sticker roll से मैंने उसको cut करके she went with the colors. So I have used her. And then I have used Hindi sentiments. So here it says ऐसी ही हूँ मैं, पैदाइशी जिद्दी, फ्यूचर इतना ब्राइट है कि दिख ही नहीं रहा है, पढ़ाई की टेंशन होती है पर पढ़ाई करने की नहीं. सो दीज आर ऑल क्वर्की वंस दैट वेंट विद टुडेज जनरेशन. सो आई काइंड ऑफ वांटेड टू यूज दैट. Thank you, thank you. Better bitch than bichari is one of my favorite. So then this is the garden one, the floral garden one, the transfer. So in the background I have kind of used liquid acrylics to color it in green. Then I did the transfer, the floral garden, and then I have cut out the elements from the same and similar transfers, and I have kind of placed them using different layer of foam tapes and kind of created this scene. This is also from one of our lavender one, and then I kind of created this entire garden scene. So if you see, I told you, right, I kind of made the page using this gardening one, but it is more from a healing perspective. So if you see the sentiment, it says heal, learn, grow, love. So again, these are all our journal sentiments. So this is don't just exist, live, never doubt your instinct. So I kind of, used all those like heal and grow kind of a sentiment because I felt that went with the garden and growing theme. And then these are our dies. So this is our leaf die here and here. Thank you. These all pages are like, I cannot tell you which one of mine is favorite. They are so good. But अभी मैं और एक डायरी पे दिखाऊंगी. So you'll see how many, some more good ones of it. So this is, as I said, I want to do like a travel theme in every country. Hopefully, if you guys like it. So this was that Japan wala transfer page. So I kind of colored it with our liquid acrylics in the background, the brown. और उसके बाद मैंने पूरा transfer किया है. And then these I have cut out from paper to kind of, create a scene. And then if you see again, these are all journaling stickers. Some of my favorite guys. It says journey. Some walks you have to take alone. Unseen realities. So as I said, these sentiments are love. Trust me, if you do journaling, you need to get these sentiments. Embossing powder, actually, let's see, embossing powder, currently we are not doing it because we were not happy with the quality, honestly, Rachita. So let's see. Right now, we don't have plan, but we'll definitely think on it. Thank you, thank you. I hope you like this, the Japan one. If you like it, I do plan to extend on this. Like, we'll do different countries. Let's see. Then this one is that book one. I have used the book background here, and then I have used like this is our one of our die that we sell. So this is a crafted die. This is a honeycomb pattern. Like it goes well in your mixed media projects, and here I have added that. And then all these are kind of cut out from the same element pack to kind of layer. This is from another element pack, but from the new release itself. And then this is our opaque pet sticker girl that I have used. She kind of went well with the color scheme. And then I have written what we think we become, happy moments in these pages, and you are author of your own life. The background brown color is our liquid acrylics, and the splatters are also liquid acrylics. Now I'm a book lover, so you'll see a lot of, book transfers also coming in because I like to use them honestly. Neha, I've gone mad. 2 weeks I've just been making projects. We could have done this release 2 weeks back, but I wanted to, make samples this time because last time I could not do it. वही तो English sentiments are amazing, Suprita. I mean, you'll just laugh reading those. I literally laughed for days, reading those. Thank you, Anita. So this is the beach one. This is the beach transfer that I transferred. इसमें मैंने कुछ color वलर नहीं किया है, just to show you, you know, simple भी तुम रख सकते हो. These are flowers that are again transferred on a paper, then cut out, then stuck on the background. So, you know, I wanted to kind of play around with mixing things. So this is a scene and this is a flower, but मैंने सोचा चलो mix करके we'll see how it works out. And I really like it kind of goes, even though, you know, both of them are very different things. And then it's these are again journaling sentiment, which says eventually everything connects. We exist in moments, nothing more. It's a new day. And then this girl is opaque stickers. So these are fashionista opaque stickers. Thank you, Paro. So these were the bigger pages. Now, you know, as Suprita also said, and a lot of journaling artists have asked us that, you know, tumhari girls, from the perspective, do they fit in the smaller journal as well? So I wanted to kind of, you know, give you something where I will show that these girls also work out in smaller diaries. You know, so this is our A6 diary. Now this is just a, like, this is a sample diary that we have made. As Suprita said, you know, we are working on diaries. Hopefully, you know, I just wanted to first try out ki kaise, how does the diary look, etc., kitne pages hone chahiye and all that. And once I'm happy, we do plan to release like a handmade A6 diaries. So this is just a sample. We don't have these diaries right now, but if, you know, people like it, if I'm able to find it, like, you know, it is sustaining and everything, we are planning to do diaries as well. But just to show you that from the perspective, right? So you can use these girls on a bigger page. You can use these girls on a smaller page. So that is why I have specially made this A6 diary, just to show you the difference. So this is A6, this is A5. Now this is more of, you know, again, this is something like, it may find, like, a lot of people may find it scandalous, but a lot of you have love using Chinese journaling supplies, right? And I really hate when people do that, especially people, our customers, you know, because we have so many good stuff in India, guys, not just my brand, other brands, everything. So we have so many Indian brands who are doing such good stuff that you can use in journaling. So consider this particular journal like kind of, you know, my ode to Indian brands, where I want to show that we can make beautiful journaling pages without using Chinese products. So most of these pages are only using our supplies, our brand, which is, you know, CrafTangles. We have not used like any Chinese stickers or anything, just to show you the potential of Indian brands. Okay, now again, please don't come back on me for Chinese brand or anything. It's just a thought that I have always had, and, you know, I just wanted to put it across. You may agree to it or you may not like it, but here I am and here are the samples. So this is a A6 journal. As you can see, it has already gone quite fat because I have used like foam tape on each and every page, just to show you, you know, I want to see how it will stay bulked up and all that. Because I know people have like, you know, so many people are buying Stamperia journals, Stamperia supplies, Chinese supplies, and you don't see the potential of Indian brands. So this, and enough with the rant, back to the pages. So this is the first cover. I'll just go through the things that I have used. This is our leaf die. This is our leaf die, like same thing. This is our oval frame die. These are our Hindi sentiments. These are our girls. This is the same, the Christmas page that I showed you, right? The same cutouts I have used here because it kind of went with the color scheme. So, इसमें जो cutouts बच गए थे, that I have used here because it kind of went with the girls' colors. Okay. Thank you, Jayanti. Yes, yes, yes. So, you know, I hope, you know, you see the potential कि हम भी कर सकते हैं. And if, you know, people like it, हम लोग और करेंगे. Like, I am sure all Indian brands would not mind. And honestly, in terms of pricing, I feel our pricing are pretty competitive with Chinese product because we also sell that. But I hope there comes a day when, you know, people are buying more Indian supplies than Chinese supplies. I just hope. Now, I can only hope. So this is that page. If you see all the detailing, right, I will, so here I have kind of, you know, this journal is going to be all about choti choti baatein. And I wanted to kind of say, raste badlo mat, raste banao. So, you know, again, kind of my thought behind this journal is that. So that is what I wanted to show you. And it has a lot of dimension. If you see, I have kind of foam mounted the girl, and then these are directly stuck, and a lot of layers also. Now again, all these, the tutorials will come in. I have in-depth tutorials of all these pages, as well as the reels that will also come in. So please do subscribe to both our Instagram as well as our YouTube and my YouTube, because the detailed ones will come on my YouTube, so you will be able to see there. And then this is our abstract woman sticker. And again, the leaf die in the background. This is our transfer that I have cut out. This is our old transfer. I think this code is 74 or something like that. The transfer. And then if you see the words, it says Pataka Kudi, मैं अपनी favorite हूँ, अलग हूँ, गलत नहीं. So again, I love it, the sentiments. And then this one is our sticker rolls, our pet sticker rolls. So this is the film strip which we have done like some time back. These are our transfers. So this is our one of the latest release flowers transfer. The background, I have done some stamping using our script stamp. And then this is our girl sticker, the fashionista. And then this is Hindi one which says दुनिया है सताती रहेगी बस आप मुस्कुराते रहे. Then this is again our sticker rolls. I have kind of cut it out and kind of, created the patchwork effect. This is our frame, vintage frames. This is again a sticker roll. This is the fashionista ka girl that I have cut out from the sticker roll. And then again a Hindi sentiment. चाहे तुम कुछ कहो ना कहो, मैंने assume, overthink, conclude कर लिया. Then this is the sneak peek that I had posted on our Instagram. So these are our the violet flowers that I told you, right? So these are from the transfer. I have actually cut them out and then stuck them to kind of create that effect. This is our circle die. And then this is that princess girl that I have cut out. Here I have used the journal sentiment which says kissed by the sunlight and bitten by the moon. Thank you, Nadia. Thank you, Sneha. Then this is that shaker. I told you, remember I said I'm going to show you one shaker sample. So this is that shaker sample that I have made. Here I have used our newly launched that sequins and all those things. I have kind of made a shaker using our frame die. So this is our oval frame die. This is our sticker rolls, opaque sticker rolls. Background I have used our Felicity sticker roll. This is our die. I've kind of made a shaker. These are our opaque pet stickers. So these are from anemone flowers. This is anemone flower, anemone flower, anemone flower. Opaque white, opaque pet stickers sheets. This girl is from also opaque pet sticker sheet. She is fashionista. And then these are our journal sentiment. She looks shy, but she is shaitan. Sorry, this is our Hindi sentiment. So this is a small page, you could have of course done stamping, coloring, stenciling, all that. I just wanted the shaker thing to be the focus. Then this is the book one. Remember I told you that I have used the book one. So here I have kind of used the background. So here I have used one of the transfer and some of the elements. Here also I have used the elements. The girl I have used here is a different one because I wanted like a complete girl. So this is the fashionista sticker, fashionista girl. And here I have used this from the transfer. So this is that transfer girl. Again, the sticker, the transfer elements. So this is only using that books, and this one is from the other transfer. And then I have taken Hindi sentiment just to show you. So this book only majorly uses Hindi sentiments, just to show you, Hindi sentiment भी आप कैसे use कर सकते हो. So it says यार एक प्यार में पागल लड़का तो मैं भी deserve करती हूँ. Now this is for all of those who read romance novels like me. So this goes for all of you. So it says यार एक प्यार में पागल लड़का तो मैं भी deserve करती हूँ. So one sentiment I have kind of cut it in half and used it. And then this is the school one. So if you see यहाँ पे मैंने आधे elements यहाँ use किए हैं in this one, right? And the girl I have used is different. और बाकी के elements I have used here. So basically I got like 2 pages out of it. and these are all small elements. And then this is that oval ornamental circle die. So I've used the frame just to kind of frame her. And then it says entry late hogi par great hogi, and then in the background I have done stamping using our stamp. I know, इसलिए मैंने ये डाला. This is for all book readers. फिर this is again a book lover. So here I have used that book वाला जो element था. Again, all these are from the same transfers, and these are from die cuts using the crafted dies. So these we sell on our website. This and this is our ornamental frame CrafTangles die, and then this is again a transfer. And if you see here, again Hindi sentiment. So it says हम अपनी नज़र में अच्छे हैं, सबकी नज़र का ठेका नहीं लिया है, and मैं अपनी favorite हूँ. So I have used those two here. And then in the background, if you see the glitter shiny, right? That's our Unicorn Dream Paste pass-through stencil. So if you see, you'll be able to see the shine. Then this is the last page. So this is the die. So this is another die that we sell. This is called linen die. And then ये सब वो from the garden collection. So I have kind of cut out the pieces and kind of layered them to create a scene. And this is the girl from that garden transfer, and it says मैं मौन हूँ ये जानने के लिए कि मैं कौन हूँ. So this is kind of a in-depth sentiment. So not just funny sentiments, I also wanted to use like serious sentiments and show you. And yeah, this is, I still have to go through all these pages. And yeah, so this is more of like how people normally do journaling, like a lot of people you see on Pinterest and all that. So I'm kind of trying to make a book like something similar, so you can see कि हम भी ऐसा using Indian products कर सकते हैं. And then this is my typical, like the big journal that you always see. So here though I do a lot of experiments also, and some of them are quite fails also. But I like to share all of them with you so you can see what kind of projects, like even if it is a miss, I like to show you so that at least you guys can learn from it. And yes, we are working on journal, as I showed you. I don't know, I don't have a date on when it will come, but I'm hoping that people will like it. So, and we do plan to kind of do, like mixed pages, not such colorful pages. That is one thing that I've realized after starting using, that we may not do such bright colors. But yeah, that's the idea. Let's see how it works out. And yeah, these diaries, for those of you who are interested, this is our CrafTangles diaries. And these are A5 in size, and they take like water and all beautifully. As you can see, I'm almost done with the half, and the spine line, nothing is broken, and it will work out beautifully. It also works out for mixed media. I have another diary where I do a lot of mixed media, so it does work out for you. And yeah, that was it. I guess that was all the release that I wanted to show you guys. A lot of new stuff and a lot of old stuff that I demoed, especially our dies, because I know last time I was not able to use these dies a lot and show you samples, which I normally do. I hope you enjoyed. Again, tutorials for all these, the pouches which we have launched. So these pouches are already on our website. Again, a soft launch. So these pouches are available, and the tutorial for these, like how to use transfers on different mediums like bottles, etc. They will be coming soon. I have shot them. I still need to edit them, but they will be coming. So I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial. Well, Mahua Chakravarti, I hope you are happy with what Indian brands are also launching. We are trying to launch as much as we can, and of course, if there is a feedback in terms of what products you would like to see, feedbacks are always welcome. Yeah, Vinita, pastel colors are something that I want to do. I don't want to do a lot of bright colors. This was just a sample, as I said, and I am not like these colors, the bright colors, the bright colors are very difficult to work with. That's why, when I started, I realized that. And that's why, I am doing samples so that I can understand what as a artist would we require. And yeah, it's a process. I think I'll take another month or two to at least understand what exactly is needed, and then we'll be doing it. And definitely pastel colors and handmade papers is something which we want to do in this diary. So this will be more of your typical writing diary for people who want to do art journaling and stuff. And this will be more of your traditional journaling, which a lot of artists do, so more of a handmade paper. So that is how we are kind of going to bifurcate. And again, in terms of sizes also, so we are going to do A6 as of now. As Suprita had also said, we want to do a smaller journal, and so that, and with less number of pages, so it doesn't bulk out a lot. This one I think has at least 100 pages, so this gets bulky. So that's the idea. As I said, it is under works. Hopefully we'll be doing it soon. But yeah, I don't want to like rush it and then give out bad quality. Rather, I would take some time and then do the release. And thank you, Rachita. I hope again all these pages gave you idea. This time I did a lot of pages, so I hope you got ideas on how to use our stickers, our dies, our transfers. Again, I know I do journaling a lot because I kind of can keep them in one place. As I said, you could, of course, use the same concept on a decoupage box, on a mixed media canvas, so on and so forth. And these kind of tutorials will be coming soon, where you'll see our transfers and papers in decoupage perspective more of. So those will be coming soon as well. It is something that I have noted as, a brand owner, and that is something that I'm going to put out later on. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I will be uh, yes, single wale bhi hai, quirky wale bhi hai. So again, I hope, especially about the Hindi sentiments, I hope, you enjoy. Uh, yeah, 20-25 pages. In fact, I'm thinking, yeah, exactly. So I'm going to do like 10 things and then 20 pages. So it will become 10 papers to 20 pages. This, I think, is 24 pages. But I think this will also bulk out. So I'm planning to do like 20 pages, not more than that, because I'm just right now not even in the halfway and it is already getting, thick. So I want to complete this to see how much the paper can take and all that. But definitely it is coming your way. Don't worry, we are working on it. It is as Mahua said, we are working on the gap, and we are working on bringing more of adult journaling things to you. And I hope you give Indian brands, a chance, not just my brand, other Indian brands as well. And yes, if you make something using our transfers, our journaling stickers, please do tag us. That is kind of a thank you we appreciate. And do tag us. We love to see what you make. And do tag me also. I love to see. So personally, you can tag me. My profile is there. I mean, those of you who follow CrafTangles would know my profile as well. So do tag me. I would love to see. And thank you. Hindi sentiment is something that I was super excited about, and I can see people are liking it. So hopefully people will buy it also, and then we may expand that range. And thank you, Nadia. Thank you, Rachita. Thank you, Sneha, for each. And thank you, all of you, for staying so long. I think it's almost 2 hours now for the release. And thank you, Kavita, as always, for being in all our lives from start to end. Our share and win winners will be announced next week. So please do share our videos, our lives, etc. with your artist friend who you think will enjoy this. And thank you, Mahua. Thank you. We again, as I said, all these tutorials are already shot. I am actually going on leave from next week, so my target is to edit all these while I am on leave and to post all these reels starting next week, post Diwali. Still Diwali we'll be doing only Diwali reels. After that we'll be doing non-Diwali reels. So all these the reels etc are coming your way. And from there you can get an idea on how to use our products, not just journaling, dyes, liquid watercolors, all those, so because they are so versatile that you can use them in so many ways. And I hope you give them a chance. So I'll see you guys in another live. Now our next release is going to be, as I said, this is the last release of the year. So our next release is going to be next year. I'm targeting before Valentine's. Let's see. I don't know. I'm targeting. It's all in Hava. So we'll see how it goes. And we'll be doing soft launches in middle, guys, like things like sequins and all that. As I said, we do soft launches. We don't do now wait for a main release for that. And whenever we do soft launches, we update every one of you on our WhatsApp. So if you are interested, please join our WhatsApp group. I have sent out the link in the start itself. That's the best way to stay connected with us. And Christmas, actually, Nadia, we did a Christmas theme uh, transfers. So if you see our transfers part where I released, you will be able to see. So here is where we did Christmas theme. And like I don't have a Christmas project that I did. I have cutouts ready, but I will be doing it later on. So we did Christmas launch as well. All the new products will be available on our website by tonight. And for those of you who participated and who won, so we have 5 winners today: Crafty Ekta, Kavita, Vinita Jain, Neeta Craft, and Rachita Bhargav. Please email me your full name, address, and phone number at hello@hnDMD.in, saying that you were the winner of the live, so we can send out the goodie bags to you all. And thank you, Suprita. Today, I mean, I wore an Indian, which is not my jam, so thank you. I mean, I hope you could have seen the complete dress. It's very pretty, but I'm sitting, so you're not able to see it. Uh, so yeah, thank you guys, and I am hoping to see a lot of your creations. And please don't forget to tag us. And thank you again, for being in the live from start to end. And happy Diwali. I'll be back again live with Sneha on Saturday. So that's the final Diwali wishes that I'll give you. But again, in case we don't meet, happy Diwali and Merry Christmas to all of you. I'll soon be seeing you in the next live. Till then, guys, thank you and take care.